from San Sebastián to Bilbao, Spain. Now I'm going to show you exactly what you can do in one day. This morning, we're taking a bus from San Sebastián to Bilbao, Spain for a full day trip. The ride takes about an hour and 15 minutes and tickets cost around $8 to $12 per person, depending on the time. Okay, so we just got off the bus in Bilbao and we're heading to our first stop. Let's go explore. It's a beautiful day here. One of the best things about this city is how easy it is to explore by foot. Everything we're doing today is completely walkable from Old Town to Riverfront. After a 25-minute walk from the bus station, we made it to our first stop, the Guggenheim Museum. The building itself is a work of art designed by architect Frank Gehry. It's covered in thousands of titanium panels that actually change color depending on the light, so it looks different from every angle. Outside, there's also some really unique art, including Mamo, the massive spider that actually represents motherhood. On our way in, we also say hi to Puppy, a giant flower-covered sculpture that changes with the seasons. Guggenheim Museum. Ooh, I'm excited for this. The Guggenheim Museum opened in 1997 and completely transformed Bilbao from an industrial city into a major travel destination. This museum is massive. It could be a video all on its own, so we're just going to highlight some of our favorite exhibits. Kind of making me dizzy. Just keeps going. Oh, that had to be pretty enormous. Like, we walked a while. The title refers to the chronological time it takes for a viewer to walk through the passages. This one's my favorite, hands down. I mean, how cute. How cute! This museum is absolutely beautiful. It's a work of art, just the museum part. And then there is so much to see and take in, and it's just absolutely beautiful. The Guggenheim Museum was amazing. So much to see there. Now we're heading to our next stop. I think we found it. After a 24-minute walk, we've arrived to Santiago Cathedral. How much is it? We're trying to figure out how much the tickets cost, because you have to pay to get in. So it was 10 euros for each of us, so it was $20 or 20 euros total. It's very pretty, but you get a ticket for another church too, so it's 2 tours in one. This is actually the oldest building in Bilbao, dating back to the 14th century, and it's built in a Gothic style. It literally smells like roses in here. It smells so good. Is there flowers? I don't even see any flowers. But it smells so good. It's also an important stop along the Camino de Santiago pilgrimage route, which has brought travelers through the city for centuries. This is called the sacristy. It's where they keep the robes or vestments that are used during services. And the colors of the robe actually change depending on the time of year. Missed this part. I almost missed it.
This area is called the Cloister. It was designed as a quiet space for reflection, away from the busy city, and it's been used like this for centuries. Our next stop is just a quick 3-minute walk, and honestly, that's perfect because we're starting to get hungry. So we're heading to Mercado de la Ribera to grab something to eat. Mercado de la Ribera is actually one of the largest covered markets in Europe. It has over 10,000 square meters of space.
All right, let's go search around and see if we can find stuff that's open. So I'm hungry. I think he is too.
As we started to make our way around the market, we realized things were shutting down. We did find a section that was still open, but it looked like they were closing up, and we didn't want to be those tourists ordering right at the last minute.
So unfortunately, most of it was closed down, even though they said it was open till 8. Like most things, they close down in the afternoon and they come back. So we're gonna try a restaurant to find something to eat.
I know what you guys are thinking. No, don't just take us anywhere. Trust me, guys, when you travel with us, there's always a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, and sometimes a plan D. So we're going to plan B. And lucky for us, our next stop was only a short 6-minute walk. Because now I'm really hungry.
Cheers!
God, that's so good.
That is a really good red wine. So we're here at lunch at Victor Montes. Since the market was shutting down, which is, we're used to it, like things shut down in the middle of the day. So we came over here, getting some good eats here in Bilbao. We're hungry. We have 15,000 steps already in too, so we deserve this lunch. So we're starting with the chorizo. Look at these cute crackers. At first I thought there was something in there. They're hollow, but they're crackers with the brand. I love that. We need Gonzales crackers like this. We'll serve at dinner parties. What happened to the Gonzales foam? That chorizo is so flavorful. A little spicy. A little tinge of spice. This looks interesting. This looks like a blood sausage kind of like thing. A blood chorizo. I don't know if there's one like that. But look at that. It's a dark color compared to like more of the spicy color. Oh. I'm with my food. Stop. Yeah. More mild. Very mild flavor. Almost like aged very well. Like delish. So now we got the croquetas. And they have this croqueta. Oh, hello. Hello, croqueta. It has mushrooms and truffles. I've never had a croqueta with mushrooms and truffles. But I would like to give it a try. So let's look at the inside. Ooh. My husband already told me that it's very hot. I taste more truffle than I taste mushroom. But it's really, really good. Crispy, crispy, crispy on the outside, and the inside's nice and just gooey, warm, delicious. Almost like a mushroom truffle soup. All right, so we got the squid and the lamb. Look how big this is. It's so freshly done. It looks like it just jumped out of the sea and got seared a little bit and then got onto my plate. It tastes exactly like a squid should taste. Fresh, right out of the sea. They put a little bit of olive oil on it, some garlic, and then they have some like caramelized onions on the bottom. Okay, oh, we're switching. Okay. All right, now for the lamb. Look at these, look at this. I mean, it's just so delicate. I'm dripping on the tablecloth. I'm sorry, Victor. Montes. I'm sorry, I just dripped on your tablecloth. I do apologize. All right, let me give this a shot. Oop, I'm still on the bone here. Okay. There's a little bit of fattiness on this. Holy shit. I don't usually swear. That's really good. That's really good lamb. Oh my goodness. It's so delicate. It's so juicy. And it tastes like the freshest lamb you'd ever have in your life. What is happening? That is really good. They're little. They're really little. I mean, this is what you get when you come to Spain. Get delicious food, done right, perfect ingredients, the freshest of the fresh. Love it.
Okay, a spot you have to come to when you're here is the 7th Street.
The 7th Street area is the original part of Bilbao, dating back to the 1300s, and it's really the heart of Old Town.
Oh, there's a stairwell over here.
All right, we're gonna go up. Let's go up.
These are Casadas de Mañona, over 300 steps that connect Old Town up to the Basilica Begonia, with incredible views along the way.
Look how pretty that is. It's a lot of steps. This is way more steps than the Spanish steps in Italy. It's like a little. Sometimes you just need to wander around a city to kind of really fully get it. That's pretty.
When we got to the top of the stairs, we found this huge park in the middle of the city. We just weren't expecting this. A really great, quiet spot in the middle of the city. But you can see it's starting to rain, and we need to go back down all those steps. And there's one more stop that we want to check out before we head to our bus station. So let's go. So from the park to our last stop, it's just a quick 16-minute walk. Because we visited the Santiago Cathedral earlier, our tickets here at the Church of San Anton were included, so technically they ended up being free. The Church of San Anton is a Gothic-style Catholic church built beside the Navone River and the medieval San Anton Bridge. It's one of the city's oldest landmarks and appears on the Bilbao's coat of arms. Beneath the church, you can see the archaeological remains of the original 14th century city defensive wall and former warehouse. Construction began late 15th century. It was completed by the 16th century, and it was declared a cultural monument in 1984. The Church of San Anton ended up being the perfect last stop for our time here in Bilbao.
Well, I'm sad to say our time has come to an end here in Bilbao. This city was awesome, amazing. You have to come check it out. If you haven't already, I invite you to hit that subscribe button because we have more travel, more food, more fun coming your way. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.
In the next video, we're crossing the border into Bayonne, France to spend the day. If you're planning a trip in this area, it's definitely one you won't want to miss.